Hello everyone, and welcome to my Let's Play of Stoneblock 2. Right off the bat, I am using a texture pack. And this is going to cause problems if I don't put that on tiny. Just double checking everything. I've changed everything that won't break something. No, I do not want a bug with better FPS. I managed to get that halfway working. And somehow this damn music gets louder every time I start the game. Okay. Yeah, seed. That matters so much. That actually all looks right. There is probably something wrong with me for trying to run this mod pack on a laptop. This is one of those mod packs where you more or less can't record if you're playing this on a laptop. I've circumvented the problem by using Ubuntu, because even though OpenGL is slower than DirectX, on a low-end machine, the difference between Ubuntu and Windows more than makes up for it. Actually, I don't even know if Minecraft uses DirectX on Windows. I should probably look that up. This will load eventually. I have faith. Also, I just realized. Okay, yes, my mic is turned on. I've been having a bug with Ubuntu 20.04 where sometimes the microphone is just, like, muted. Like, according to the system, it's unmuted, but the actual volume level set in the control panel is 0. Interesting technical difficulty. All the technical difficulties. I got mail. On the upside, the texture pack works. On the downside, I think this might be a problem. I'll just sit here for a minute. Actually, I know what I can do to get all this out of the way immediately. Attempt to open JEI and let that do its thing. Okay, come on. Okay, there we go. Claimed chunks. And immediately... just claim everything nearby. Okay, that should force everything here to stay loaded. Give you stonium ore. Yeah-oh. Oh damn. Pet rock fast. Oh well. Quest book. So for Stoneblock 2, I am going to show like the beginning and whatnot, because if you don't use the quest book, it can be mildly confusing. Step 1, punch cobblestone with fist. Now, interestingly enough, it doesn't give you stone pebbles if you use an object. Like, see how the progress is taking forever, but if I switch to my bare hand, it's almost like I've got a pickaxe. Also, I can't do my little pause the recording for jump cuts thing with OBS because my hotkeys are bugged up the ass right now, and I just Can't use them. So up at the top right, should be right about now. Yeah, top right. It'll tell you when you complete a quest. And I'll just grab 4 more. So if you put 4 stone pebbles in a crafting grid, you get a cobblestone. Now this doesn't look like cobblestone, but trust me, it is. Oh, also other thing, you don't actually need the quest book. If you just click right up here in the top left with the thing that looks like the quest book, it'll access the quests. And it does this even if you're not carrying the book on you. A generator? Oh, damn. That might actually be handy. Oh, 12 cobblestone. Oh, Christ almighty. That's a far cry from 12 of these fucking things. Okay, I need you on my hotbar. That way I can actually see how many I've got. The good news is you don't actually need stone pebbles for anything else once you've got, like, a pickaxe. Because literally their only use, I believe, is just to make cobblestone. Actually, what is their uses? Let's see. You can craft stone pebbles into a cobblestone. I'm 99% sure this panel is actually bugged, and they are needed for the starting quest. That is literally their only purpose. Angry. I wish the starting quest didn't require so fucking many of these things. Actually, I believe the old version only needed 1. Oh. Oh shit, that's actually quite helpful. You just saved me a lot of trouble. You saved me a middling amount of trouble. I'm gonna have to replace that eventually. Quest book for guidance. Stone crafting table. So, stone crafting table is the vanilla crafting table, but made with cobblestone, and it retains its items when broken. Or you could stick the stone crafting table in the crafting grid and get the crafting station from Tinkerer's Construct, which is my personal preference. Actually, I know what I can do. I can fix that later. Actually, get on my hotbar. Oh, you're the 3x3 hammer! Oh shit, that is actually quite helpful. That is just downright awesome. I also now have more tools than I'll ever need. Same as while I'm here, grab the reward. A simple sag mill. Why was I never getting any of these in my personal Minecraft world? Angry's in angry. Now, I can actually turn in another quest. If I do, I believe... this. Bloop. And I just realized I made half as many of those as I needed. Maybe if I was capable of simple math, my life would have been so much easier. Maybe if my mouse displayed mild cooperation, my life would be easier. That is a habit I'm trying to break. Oh, that's wrong quest. So the neat thing about the crafting station is it can actually draw from attached chests. So I'm just going to stick the quest book in the chest. And as you can see, it is in the chest. And I'm loving this resource pack. Let's see, what else can I do? Oh yeah, keep following the quest book. So in the beginning, you're probably just going to want to keep following the quest book. So anyways, Dirtmouth, make dirt. Craft a stone hammer and use it on cobblestone to get gravel and then to get dirt. So for anyone who's played with Tinker's Construct knows, there needs to be a button to click that into a chest. There's a 3x3 hammer, one that mines a 3x3 tunnel. That's what I got here with this Invar hammer I got as a random reward. But there's also the EX Nilo Creato hammers. And you can make Tinker's Construct variants of these too, with their sledgehammer heads. And these serve a very different purpose. Instead, me no likey. Instead, these perform a completely different task. Trying to find the original center of the room. Let's get 3. So instead, if you break a block with the stone hammer, it gives you something else. I broke cobblestone and it gives me gravel. So if you go into the settings, you can find, I believe it's ore miner or vein miner or something like that. You need to rebind it to something else. I bound it to Tildle. It's above tab below escape. And ta-da! Now if I just do the same thing, but fill it up with gravel. Oh, that's right. I think that's because I have Optifine installed. Oh yeah, should have mentioned on the start screen. This isn't Stoneblock 2 as it came originally. I'm using an updated version of Tinker's Construct, and that may mess with some configs. And I'm using Tinker's Complement because I love that mod to death. So, Vein Miner does have a minor problem with gravel and sand because they obey the laws of physics. That probably just spelled my doom on the internet. He was in the way. That is my defense. He was in the way. Oh, no. No. Well, apparently I'm going to have some... Oh, Sam does it too. That's really cool. Yeah, I mucked up. I forgot. You're not supposed to break dirt with the hammer for the quest. You're supposed to break dirt with a crook. But no, it's not that bad because I'm going to need this sand later. Well, more accurately, I'm going to need the dust. By the way, for those paying attention at home, what is this icon? question mark. If you hit dust with a hammer, it doesn't give you anything. It just drops more dust. I just realized I am going to need to make more dirt. Can this hammer even handle another 18 blocks? Actually, I can check. Can it? Yes, it can. Barely. Also, something that I find mildly annoying is almost choked to death. Something I find mildly annoying is that the map has a biome indicator. Apparently I'm in a swampland. No, really, this is a swampland. Alright, let's see if I can do this properly this time. So for the crook, it's just make this shape with a bunch of cobblestone, and you have a crook. And then just vein mine all the dirt, and you get saplings. Please tell me I got a modded sapling. Nope, but I did get me some oak saplings. So if I just plop you down, and can I do the thing? Oh god, not that button, not that button, this button. If you just walk up and ruthlessly attack the shift key like it owes you money, it starts sparkling. Now I can get away with ruthlessly attacking my shift key because I'm on Ubuntu. Windows users will kind of just have to deal with sticky keys stopping them every 5 seconds. But yeah, this tree grew because I abused my shift key like it owed me money. So what you do here is, in vanilla Minecraft, when you break a block, leaf block, you might get a sapling, you might get an apple if it's an oak tree, or if you break it with the stone crook, I'm just going to vein mine all the leaves, you're pretty much guaranteed a drop. In this case, I got a bunch of saplings. I didn't need more saplings. And then just vein mine the oak wood. Am I completing quests? Oh god, I just completed several. Gather wood. Well, you know what? Might as well grab 3 at once. So it's worth mentioning that the sapling does need room to properly grow into the tree. Okay, I got apples. I got wood. Nope. I was gonna say, that crook is kind of important. Also, all these saplings will come in handy later. Also, be aware, sometimes the trees just don't want to grow. And that's their problem. Is that enough? 12. One more tree. So what happened there was my crook broke halfway through. So, side note, you cannot vein mine with an empty hand. Oh, shit, they changed that. I was told you couldn't do that. Okay. I'm stupid. I is the dumb. You know, I've got dirt mouth because somehow my hammer hasn't broken yet. So, you give... Oh, no. Oh, no, not chance cubes. Not this early. Damn it! Huh? What was that? I don't know, maybe my microphone picked that up and, I just heard a sound. Anyway, crooked. Craft a stone crook. Oh, it still counts as complete, even though it broke. Yeah, see, it even says here, you can rapidly sneak to speed up the growth of nearby crops. Very handy. I was going to say, my reward was a reward collected. But I'm pretty sure that's quite helpful. And for the 16 of any wood... Well, hey, that put off me needing a replacement. Now for Silk Road. I need a silkworm, and I need string. Actually, I need quite a bit of string. Get these fucking chance cubes out of my inventory, because you cannot pick them up without a special item. So, once more onto the breach, once more. Except this time, I'm gonna do this. Bloop. 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 I'll save 3 of them. So now we wait for the infestation to spread, because I'm a monster and apparently one global pandemic wasn't enough. That is a good Zevia. Hashtag not sponsored. I really wish my hotkeys were working right about now. Also, I am really sorry for the random frame rate drops. Again, just, I have no power over that. Is this whole thing done? I think she's done, Boyle. So just vein mine all the leaves. I need a crook. Yep, we'll use a dark oak sapling. It doesn't actually matter what kind of sapling you use. They all give string. Ugh, that has an animated texture and I don't like it. I wonder how many depresses my shift key is rated for. Every other tree grew in this spot, why won't you? Wait, I think it's because dark oaks are taller. Yeah, it's because dark oaks are taller, plain and simple. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the OBS quick menu. Never mind, I'm not going to use the OBS quick menu because it doesn't have the option to pause the recording. Well, I can try the hotkey. The hotkey doesn't appear to be working. Oh, what the hell did I... Oh. Oh yeah, because I have Optify installed. I swear this pack is going to get better. It's just the start is really rough. Okay, I believe that's everything, and this time I'm going to break it with a crook. And I get plenty of string. Okay, so what was I doing? Oh yeah, Silk Road. A simple sag mill. Don't I have one of those? Well, now I have 2 of these. My brain's hurting. My brain is hurting so much. Anyway, continuing on the quest book. So basically, if I want ore, I have to go to the mining dimension. Except there's a way around that. They're called sieves or sieves. I don't know. I literally do not know. But before that, I am going to need a tool station, a stencil table, a part builder, and a pattern chest. And the good news is I've got plenty of wood. And just clear grid. My right mouse button seems to work properly at the very least. Now, I can never remember the recipe for these things, so just at... Now. That only narrows it down to 5 places. Why are these here? Oh yeah, because I have Tinker's Compliments and Ceramics is installed. What are you? I modifier. Huh. Pretty sure that doesn't work because I have a resource pack that changes the UI of that thing too. Anyway, tool station. What do you need? Blank pattern. How do you make these? I wouldn't know. My mouse did the double clicky thing again. That has more patterns than I'll ever need, probably. One down. So, quests with multiple objectives will tell you when you complete an objective. Stencil table, oak wood planks. I believe the other one is just a log over a pattern with a pattern over it. Yep, you're the part builder. And I can just break and replace you. Nope, I do not want to touch those settings. I want quests. Oh, I need a pattern chest. Probably shouldn't have stuck that in my inventory then. How do you build a pattern chest? Actually, I think I know. Just, and then a blank pattern. My powers of memory never cease to amaze me. An auto sifter. So the thing with the auto sifter is I haven't the slightest fucking clue how to actually use it. So there's a specific order I put these in. So you're the part builder. And next to the part builder, I want the pattern chest. And next to the pattern chest, I want the stencil table. And I want the tool station over here at the opposite end from the not tool station. Awesome. And then I just load my patterns on here. Sorry, my stencils. And you see the stencil table can output directly into the pattern chest. If I make sure to use the buttons of the mouse pad for the sake of not double clicking. And the part builder can pull directly from the pattern chest. Don't ask me how to... If you have more than one, they just switch out. Oh, and of course, the best part of the multi-block is you can actually access any part of any one of the attached tables. Ugh. The UI for this looks ugly. I don't like... You can make frying pans with the basic tool station. Mina like. Anyway. What was I doing? Do I have wood? Do I have log? I have log. I might need log. Because I'm going to need a tool rod pattern. I'm going to need a binding pattern. I try to exclusively use Tinker's construct tools because I just like the mod that much. What else am I going to need? Can I build the hammer yet? I can build the sledgehammer, which is a tool rod, a sledgehammer head, and a binding. No, I cannot build the one that is... I cannot build the 3x3 one. I'm also going to need a weapon. Sword blade. And I'm going to need crossguard. Okay, awesome. So if I go over here, oak wood planks, material value 11 wood. Make sure that's tool rod. I'm going to need 3 of you. Binding, I'm going to need 2 of you. And the rest is going to be made out of stone. So there was an old bug with this mod pack, where if you shift clicked an item into a GUI, it would cause problems, like your game just crashed problems. But that doesn't seem to matter now. Ah, so this is the one that requires the cross guard. Well, that's fantastic. I need the wide guard. I always get that wrong, too, is the worst part. Oh, maybe if I... Oh, Jesus Christ, I gotta stop accidentally pressing that. If I actually remembered how to make these, that would be fantastic. The sword's the only one that trips me up. I don't have a sword blade. That might be that's kind of important. And a sledgehammer. Cool, now I can fix my fucking hotbar. So first up is you, then you, then you, and then you, and then you, I guess. Okay, now that I got that hot mess sorted out, what's next in the quest book? Making a sieve. I was gonna say, I'll spell it correctly eventually. Oh, here simply, you just require logs and sticks. I actually have that. Bloop. Then if I hit uses... Oh, auto sieve. That's nice. I want the Recipe for the string mesh. Oh, that's it. Actually, I'm gonna make 2 of these, and you'll find out why later. I have a feeling this is going to be an extra long episode. So sieve can go here, I guess. I can move this shit later. And put the string mesh in there. Put you back in my inventory where you belong. So the thing with the sieve is, if I just get a piece of, we'll say, gravel, I can put it through the sieve. So I was told. I made the heavy oak sieve. Whoops. Okay then. That... Wonderful. Okay, let's see if I can do this correctly. So I've got 9 gravel. Go to the crafting table and press K to compress because I can't do this right and I built the wrong type of sieve. But basically you walk up to a sieve and blocks go in, loot comes out. I mean, to be fair, that is better than nothing. Now, let's see if I can make the correct type of sieve. You require an oak wood slab. That's not oak wood. Okay, take 2. This mod pack tries my patience in the beginning. Oh, that's right. You can shift-click things into the crafting... No, don't throw it! Anyway, let's try this again. You walk up to a sieve, block goes in, loot comes out. Oh, grass seeds. Awesome. Someone tell me how long I've been recording for. Okay, this is probably gonna bug it to hell and back. Nope, nope, wrong button. Oh, shit. Fuck. And I accidentally launched genome tweaks instead. Now I have to wait for that to open so I can close it. This is not a great first episode. Okay, let's click over to OBS. I've been... Oh, this is only 38 minutes? Wow. Beginning of this mod pack must suck if it's only been 38 minutes. I do know it gets better. I can say that. Let's do a bit of renovations. Not the best renovations in the world, but it's better than nothing. So anyways, with all this cobblestone, if I can see straight, I should make a furnace. And I shall put this furnace over yon ridge and make some charcoal. And while that's making some charcoal, I am going to make more wood. That grew fast. Other thing, if you put coal or charcoal in a crafting grill by itself, you can make tiny coal or tiny charcoal. And one tiny coal or one tiny charcoal is exactly enough to smelt one item. Except there was already a partial flame going in this furnace, so it's not quite even. What's this? Oh, I got a flint. That's actually quite helpful, I believe. Yeah, not quite an exact science. But, now that I have coal, I can make torches. And because I'm not playing that awful Bedrock edition, I can actually stick them in my offhand. Light this area up a bit. Nice. Now, let's see. I've completed a quest. Oh yeah, the one I originally set out to. I hate chance cubes with a passion. Anyway, if I shift right click with an empty hand, I can pick up the mesh. I can pick up the heavy Oak Sieve. And complete this quest. Oh my fucking god, not more chance cubes! I don't like chance cubes. It's like their only reason to exist is just to ruin my life. Alright, since I'm going in order, what next? Make a crucible. I don't remember the recipe offhand, but I am going to need more wood. This time, let's do a double wide tree. Actually, this does make my life easier. Vein mine you with my bare fucking hand. And you should grow any time now. Oh, other thing. If you break it, if a leaf block isn't connected to the tree directly or indirectly, it is prone to vanishing now. Let's see, what was I making? Oh yeah, Crucible. An oak crucible. I was right, this does require logs. Get the oak crucible. Now I'm going to punch out this part of the wall here. Because you're going to be my infinite water source. Oh, that's right, I need a bucket before that can happen. Oops. Yeah, just put organic stuff, like saplings or leaf blocks if you have a way of getting those. More on that later. Probably not in this episode, who knows. But for now, there's a more important thing I need to do. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ow. Couldn't Minecraft dude reach 4 blocks away? Ow. That tickled. And if I go just whack you with the stone sledgehammer. Awesome. Now, QOD. How do I make a flint stiffened mesh? Because I am 99% sure that if I go to save, actually, I've got crafting up. Wait. Oh, concrete powder. That's how you make that. Grout. I am Grout. It's over here somewhere. No. Easy way to find out. K. U. Heavy sieve. With a flint stiffened mesh, I've got a 40% chance of iron ore. With a string mesh, I've got a 30% chance. Okay, so yes. I want the iron stiffened mesh, actually. But that's impossible right now. What are you? Oh, you're just iron mesh from X Compressum. Nice. A string mesh surrounded by flint. How do I make flint? That is very doable. Clear glid, compress. Trust me, this will be worth it in the long run. Actually, I got my compressed gravel on me. This should give us a boatload of resources. Also, this one actually has sound effects. Nice. So, 4 ore pieces in a circle. 2x2 in the crafting grid gives you a ore chunk, and a chunk goes where to put the chunk goes into the furnace to become an ingot. You can also put them through the Tinker's Construct smeltery, but the smeltery does not double ore chunks. Now, where's my cobblestone? I'm probably gonna need another 2 of these. Also, the compressed blocks into the heavy sieve are worth it because A, it saves an unbelievable amount of time. Okay, apparently not. Also, you do have to be in a crafting grid to get the compression, by the way. But the heavy sieve, not only is it basically sifting 9 blocks at once, it's actually, like I checked, it does have better drop rates. Let's see, iron ore piece. Iron ore chunk. If only I could read that little post-it note on there. But now that I got 3 ingots, acquire hardware, and I'm going to show you a trick I wish I knew when I was starting out with this mod pack. So, fun fact, if the Crucible is completely empty, you can put water into the crucible as well as taking it out. Which means if you have an infinite water source, you've got literally infinite water. And that sound effect is going to get very annoying. So I'll just pocket you. Anyway, generator. Where do I want my generator? I don't know. I'll stick it against this wall. What's the GUI for this thing look like? Oh, it works in redstone flux. Is it literally just put resource in? Oh yeah, it's just put resource in, get redstone flux. Holy shit, that requires a draconic core? Oh Jesus, that just saved me a lot of work. Where's the output side though? Anyway. Redstone furnace. Oh, that's your texture now? How do I make you? I need redstone, copper, bricks, tin, glass. Okay, I need a lot of things I don't have at this point. You're almost full. And then I can show you what I needed the... My brain died. Where is it? What I needed the dust for. But first... Wait for that to fill. Boom! Infinite water source. I think. Yeah, there. Infinite water source. And now I can put it in the crucible, put a dust in, and that gives me a clay. And I go over, take more water, dust, clay. What I was doing originally was I was literally just putting saplings into this thing and waiting for it to fill up each time. And then one day I was literally just like, I wonder if I can do this. And then I could. Yep. It's probably easier for you all to get a rhythm for this than it is for me. Actually, can I reach the water from here? I can. So Steve can reach 4 blocks away, but only when he wants to. There we go. Alright, now that I have clay, that's several quests completed. First, the construction of the Crucible gives me a builder. I'll let you know when I find out what that is. And balanced allows me to make some clay, which... Jesus Christ! Huh. Invar laser gun. Oh, I remember, buddy, I was watching on YouTube to learn more about this mod pack. This thing only fires when you're aiming at an entity. Huh. Mode, attack. Oh, this is a Tinker's Construct variant. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, it's fully charged as well. Oh, shit, Manulium battery cell. Jesus Christ. Man. Unbelievable. I just wish I got a redstone furnace. That'd be fantastic. But oh well, beggars can't be choosers. Make a crucible. I need a crucible. So to get the Crucible, you put an unfired Crucible through a furnace. And to get an unfired Crucible, you need porcelain clay. To get that, you need clay and bone meal. And to get bone meal, you need bones, or bone blocks. Or you need a chicken. But, wait, I didn't get any of these things in my other world. How did I get them? See, putting compressed dust through a flint-stiffened mesh has a 15% chance to drop 7. Oh, compressed dust. Looks like I'm going to be doing a bit of expansion over here. I'll just punch these 2 sections down. Start 3 up. I wish my hotkeys were working right now so you all could skip this. I'll try to have that fixed by next time. In the meantime, I get to show you the advantage to building the Tinker's Construct version. Stick a damaged or even completely broken tool in the tool station. Stick the resource the mining part was made of. Tell the scary noises to go fuck themselves. And you get repaired tool out. Now where's my gravel? Where's my gravel? So the best part about gravel... that moment when you're not trying to be measured anymore. Unfortunately, this one I do have to place in a specific fashion to get this right. Yeah, not really, actually. I just thought of that. All it needs to do is be directly touching another dirt block. Hashtag cursed Minecraft. Just get these blocks on the fucking ground. Dust, go to crafting interface, compress. Here's hoping this gives me lots of bone meal. I got 12 bone meal. That's actually much, much better than what I got last time. What are you? Oh, I got gunpowder. let's just clear the inventory there. What do I need? I need some of my clay. I need the bone meal. Oh god, where is it? Oh, there it is. And that's simple. I don't know what I'm going to use the rest of this porcelain clay for, but I'll think of something. Unfired crucible. Oh, if my mouse button could kindly do its fucking job, that'd be wonderful. And now we just need to fire the crucible. What? Do I have tiny coal? No, I don't. I'm about to. I'm also going to need a torch. Game, there's no way in hell you're going to tell me I actually used all my torches. Apparently I used all my torches. That is an absurd claim. I'm gonna find the rest of my torches somewhere, like, completely different. I just know it. Getting hot in here. Quests. Make a crucible. I got a building gadget. Now, for the crucible, I'll put you over here. The crucible requires a heat source below. A torch will function at a basic level, but the idea is that once you get your first lava block, BT dubs, you fuel the crucible's lava production with a heat source and a block of cobblestone. Cobblestone specifically. And this thing is going to be very slow at first. Anyway, while it's doing that, I've got more clay. So I got 15 clay blocks. So for grout, I need 4 sand to 1 clay, and 4 gravel to 1 clay. Hey Bixby! 15 times 4.
15 times 4 is 60.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, on the upside, I guess I can get started on mining then. So I actually have dynamic lighting turned off in my Optifine settings because it makes placing light sources easier. And now that I have a hallway... now that I have a hallway, I have the accompanying ludicrous amounts of stone to go with it. So there should be 4 left. I'm going to do you all a favor and just pause the recording from OBS. Can I do that? And I'm back. Thank you for letting me back into the game. I can use the OBS main screen to do these jump cuts, but it's not nearly as fluid, it's clunky, it sucks, and it shows that I have no editing skills, which is entirely true. Oh, that's right, Tinker's Tools leveling is in here. Anyway, grout. I am grout. Okay, yeah, that should be plenty of grout. Now I need an accompanying amount of coal. Which means more trees. This thing's almost out of cobblestone. I don't have cobblestone. I can fix that. The need for charcoal. Also the need for apples. I hate getting an itchy ear, especially while wearing headphones. And I'm just gonna save the game the trouble now. I'm glad leaves don't do suffocation damage. Yeah, that should be enough wood for a while. Do I have any coal in the furnace? I have tiny coal. Awesome. Once I have that, I can begin working on making some seared bricks, which I can then use to make a smeltery, which I can then use to make more smeltery. The best part of having a smeltery is if you need more seared bricks, like for another drain or another faucet or for casting channels, you can just pour seared stone into an ingot cast and get seared bricks. It's awesome. But yeah, if you see here, now that the furnace is running perfectly on track. One tiny coal, one item. Now I'll just stick these planks in here. Because something I've always wondered about Minecraft furnaces is how does Steve or Alex get the furnace started? You just throw fuel and an ingredient in there and then it just lights itself. Like in my head, I'm imagining he's like Zuko from Avatar The Last Airbender. He just screams and throws a punch at it and fire bends it to life. And I is going to need more fuel. I suppose I can sacrifice one charcoal. Well, I mean, I'm not really sacrificing it. Nope, nope, no. Oh, shit. Fuck. Anywho, how long have I been recording for? An hour and 10 minutes. I'll come back when the grout's done. Since this is taking basically forever, I'm going to build a second furnace. Wait, that's grout. Yeah, I'm going to build my furnace out of grout. Best idea ever. These are probably just gonna... One of these is just gonna be temporary anyway. Do I have oak saplings? Of course I have oak saplings. Do I have oak saplings? Is the sky blue? So something I should have mentioned about Vein Miner is that it consumes hunger for every block. Like, mining blocks takes hunger. And using Vein Miner will take the hunger from mining all the blocks all at once. Wrong button. Ooh, fast. Also, this thing doesn't have the durability left on it to keep breaking all the leaf blocks. Whatever. Worst case scenario, I can burn saplings as fuel. Yeah, that right there should be enough. Can I burn saplings? I can. They just don't last very long. Just keep one in my inventory. So while these are doing this, I actually like the texture for the seared bricks. I'm gonna start building my essential blocks. I need at least one drain. That's right. Do I have a piece of sand? I have a piece of sand. I hate to interrupt your regularly scheduled charcoal making, but I need a piece of glass. This. It was not seared glass, was it? Nope, it was the seared tank. How do I make that then? Seared gauge, seared tank. Oh my Christ, that's expensive. You're smelting into glass. Okay, I have more than 9, which means I have more than enough. Just leave you, walk away, come back, get my glass. Put the... My brain died. Put the oak wood back on. How are you doing? Could use a little more attention. You're about to burn out. I actually got a nice flow going here. To the point where I could start making some of the other blocks. I'm going to need... What else am I missing? Oh, the actual seared brick blocks themselves. Might as well get started. Magical speed upgrades are always awesome. So I'm going to need a smeltery area. So now that the gaping hole in the wall's been sorted out, oh, come on. If my mouse could stop misclicking, that would be awesome. Balance grid. There we go, that's more like it. So the bigger the smelter you have right off the bat, the easier it will be to expand it in the future. Just need 6 more of these things. I actually need 8 more. Let's see, 5, 6. Seven. I am really oh, there we go. That actually had me quite concerned there for a second. Forgot to click balance grid. And the center lights up when it recognizes a valid smeltery multi-block. Now you've got plenty of lava. So, what I'm going to do now is... Oh, by the way, you can't jump in the Crucible, unlike Cauldron, so don't worry about it. So I'm going to put the lava in there, and the rate is now 3 times. I'm just going to throw my mouse out and get a new one. I wish. Make some tiny charcoal. And cook a cobblestone into a regular stone to seal that hole. I didn't know stone was flammable. Yeah, there. Now it's 3 times as fast. Oh, that's half a block. So this thing will be powered on its own shortly. And the first thing on my mind is getting some more smeltery. The smeltery isn't enough. I need bigger. I'm going to want sand for glass to expand it, because I like having my smelteries made of seared glass. Anyway, how are you doing? Over 1,000. So 1,000 in the Crucible is 1 bucket of lava. So now if this thing has fuel, it'll start cooking down the cobblestone. And with a bit of time and a bit of patience, let's see, hour and 23 minutes. Yeah, that's about what I feared. Oh well. I'm just curious how much 9 blocks of stone gives me in seared stone. 2 blocks, 1 ingot. Yeah, that sounds about right. Wait, does sand cook faster? No, it doesn't. I have to stop. I'll be up all night otherwise. And now it's going to do this for 6 years. Great. I know I'm recording, but could you please hurry it up, computer? Wow, this thing's even getting warm. That's it. It's too damn hot in here. Anyway, I'm done. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. I do plan on doing more Stoneblock 2 eventually, if and when my Minecraft decides to start working. That's all from me, because otherwise, if I don't stop now, I'll be here all night.